It's important to know what your primaries are when you are mixing colors. You can do a lot with 3 colors. Here for Liquitex, we've got yellow medium azo, phthalo blue red shade, and quinacridone crimson. And what's important here is not any red, yellow, or blue will give you the best mixtures. And so I'm going to take a little bit of our yellow primary here, our yellow medium azo, and I'm going to pull a little bit over this way, and I'm going to pull a little bit more over this way. I'm going to clean that off, and then I'll come back in with our quinacridone crimson. Take a little bit of that. I'll start right over here, and I'm going to pull a little bit more. I'll pull some of that over here, and then pull some of that over here, and I can begin to mix that with the yellow. Put a little bit more yellow into it and get our orange color right there. And we want to be able to have a nice clean secondary color, so we move from that yellow, that crimson, to this beautiful, beautiful deep orange. Clean off my brush again, and I'm going to come back in and I will go a little bit more red. I want to make sure I have enough on here for my mixture. Now, if I was to do this with, say, a cadmium yellow and a cadmium red and a cobalt blue, they wouldn't give me the brightest mixtures that I would really want. Cadmium colors tend to give you mixtures that approximate more natural light. They were favored by the Impressionists, and while that's quite nice, they don't give you always the brightest mixtures. And I'll take some phthalo blue, and now with the phthalo blue, with the quinacridone, we get this beautiful deep violet right here. Once again, I'll clean off my brush just to not infect things too much here. And I'll take a little bit more phthalo blue this time. Pick up, I don't need a whole lot on my brush for this. And I'll pull it over into the yellow azo so that I get this beautiful green right there. So the right color choices are very, very important with primaries. You can do a tremendous amount with a very limited color range. And if you go on Liquitex.com, you can see what our primaries are, and also there's a recommended 6 color palette too if you want to expand your range of possibilities.